pick up the call. Here it is again. There is Billy Joe Dupree. False
number
start.
89, third down.
They also lead the league in total first downs, 109 total yards, TDs, 16, and rushing, 191 yards again.
They're down and 14 yards to go. They're in the shotgun again. Preston Pearson in motion slightly. Staubach is dropped. And it's back on the Dallas Cowboys, 44-yard line. It was Frank LeMaster from Kentucky, the right outside linebacker.
I tell you, Dick Vermeil's got this team up. They're playing like a college football team right now as far as spirit's concerned. Watch these guys. That's Frank LeMaster. They're really putting the pressure on Staubach on the sack. Frank LeMaster, number 55, a four-year man from one of the great states, Kentucky.
Spoken like a true native Kentuckian. Danny White is back in deep punt formation. Larry Marshall is deep. One of those punts hung up there like white hags, and Marshall lets it go. It's across the end line. Touchback. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Well, that won't show up in the stats. Marshall, a great play there, electing to let that ball go into the end zone. So the Eagles will put it in play in their own 20.
55-yard punt. 7-0 Eagles. This is a special salute to a legendary entertainer when CBS presents an encore showing of the anniversary gala honoring Bing Crosby's 50 years in show business tomorrow at 9:30, 8:30 Central and Mountain Time.
Oh, what a great man. Great credit to this country.
First down and 10 yards to go for the Philadelphia Eagles. They held the ball at their own 20-yard line. Jaworski brings them up.
First quarter, Philadelphia 6 first downs, Dallas 5.
Hogan struggles for 2 to the 22.
Fumble the football, but I believe the whistle was blown.
Blowing like it was Christmas morning. Second down and 8 yards to go. Charlie Waters there for the Dallas Cowboys. Ron Jaworski came to the Eagles from the Dallas Cowboys. Miami leading Seattle now 14-3 in the second quarter.
Yeah, Bob Greasy's got at least one touchdown pass in those 14.
360. Sullivan in motion outside. Hogan on the draw play. Hogan lunges across. Hit at the 25 by Randy White. Gain of 3 yards on the play makes it 3rd and 5. Jethro Pugh was there as well for the Dallas Cowboys.
He's been there for a long time. They're right out of the huddle. And I think this is, of course, a little bit new. The Eagles right up to the line of scrimmage. They're not letting the Dallas defense get set.
Well, it's just put up in the air, and it's incomplete. He was hit just as he started forward.
They didn't get set too much. They were just right in on Jaworski. A little safety blitz there. I think I saw 41 Charlie Waters in the backfield.
You did, but you also saw Thomas Henderson and a Randy White in the backfield.
They were all there.
Back in deep punt formation, Spike Jones to Georgian to do the booting. Which Johnson is back to receive it.
Almost blocked.
Yes, it was. It's going to be down to near midfield. Terry Tortola is the man who grabbed it at the 50-yard line. A 25-yard punt gives Dallas excellent field position. Cowboys have it 1st and 10, and they have it at the 50-yard line.
Well, even though the Eagles are leading 7-0, the Eagle offense has really put this defense under a lot of pressure so far here in the first half, Lindsay. Dallas has had fine field position, and you keep giving a great team like the Cowboys this kind of field position, something's going to break.
Sooner or later. 3 minutes, 46 seconds left to play in the first half. Staubach. Drew Pearson. Herman Edwards made the tackle, and it is out of bounds near the 35.
All-pro Drew Pearson. He comes back in motion, then he cuts upfield and cuts back to the outside. Pearson caught this as if to say, well, I've missed my one for the year. Good hands. Herman Edwards on the coverage. First down, Cowboys. 14-yard pickup.
Ball is spotted at the 35-yard line. Staubach. Game is played annually there. The Eagles have had 4 sacks.
And that's way above their average. That just shows you how great they're playing on defense.
This is Dorsett out of delay, and he gets inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
Well, your announcer and I have seen this for so many years. We watched Dorsett play in college on 5 occasions. And this is what we saw. Watch the great explosion here of Tony Dorsett. Just a little draw play up the middle, and Dorsett doesn't waste any time getting to the hole. Berge on the stop.
3rd down now.
You know, I don't think I ever saw a better performance he put on against Notre Dame. It was the greatest performance any running back I've ever seen. 310 yards rushing, 80 on passing.
Complete to Preston Pearson. It's a 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys at the 21-22-yard line. John Bunning made the stop. Clock is running with 2 minutes 18 seconds remaining in the first half as we approach the 2-minute warning.
It's a quick football game. Now, very good when the Eagles lead. It's 7-0. Quite a surprise, huh, Lynch?
It is that. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Now, whistle stops play. Whistle stops play. Before the snap. The 2-minute warning arrived before the snap. So we've reached the 2-minute warning with the Eagles leading the Dallas Cowboys by a score of 7-0 here in Philadelphia. Spectacular next Saturday.
And the World Motorcycle Jumping Championships. Lynch, each jumper will attempt 2 jumps. The first about 100 feet over 20 cars. The second 110 feet over 22 cars. And if you make it out alive and you win it, you win $20,000.
Women's Junior Gymnastic Invitational. Stars from all over the world competing in that one. World's Strongest Men competition. The 4th event in the decathlon will be a wheelbarrow race. That's all next Saturday, 4:30 p.m. on the CBS Sports Spectacular. 1st and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys at the Eagles' 22-yard line. Loosen up Newhouse to the right side. Dupree in motion. Dorsett carries. Gets to the 16-yard line. Frank Lemaster brought him down.
2nd down.
2nd down play coming. It is spotted nearer the 17. So I call it 2nd and 5.
I think Dallas has their full complement of 3 timeouts remaining. There's plenty of time. There's no rush. Dorsett's picked up 22 yards on 6 carries.
Newhouse and Dorsett are the running backs. Dorsett, the tailback, now in the eye. Dorsett. He's got a 1st down and goal to go outside the 5-yard line.
Beautiful cut. Off the right side, and you saw him slap his hands, and he was taking 6 points here. Look at the block out in front. Pat Donovan, 67, springs him. He breaks a tackle from Bill Berge and goes to the left side. He gets down to about the 5, close to the 5-yard line. A 12-yard pickup, 1st and 10.
The Cowboys have taken their first of 3 allotted times out. When players resume, they'll have it 1st and goal just outside the 5-yard line, and we have 1 minute 15 seconds remaining to be played in the first half. The Eagles are leading 7-0, and the Dallas Cowboys are driving. Next week on the NFL, it'll be Minnesota at Atlanta. These Philadelphia Eagles will be at Washington. That's a venerable competition. And the Chicago Bears will be at Green Bay. That is an even more venerable competition.
Long time with that one.
Other regional games, Detroit versus Dallas. The Rams will be at New Orleans and Tampa Bay at San Francisco.
We'll be in Dallas. I can't wait to get to Big D. Tell George Owen and Bedford, Wynn, all the boys to get the steaks out. We'll be there next week.
In fact, 1:15 remaining to be played in the first half. 1st down and goal to go for these Dallas Cowboys, the only undefeated team in the National Football Conference. They won 5 and they lost 1. The best start they've ever had is 6-0. They did that twice. Twice they went 6-0, and each time they lost in the playoffs. Here they come now. Staubach brings them up in a power I formation. Dorsett. Touchdown. Dorsett for the touchdown, Dallas.
Oh, and he smelled the goal line, Nick. Oh, he really went for the 6. That's his 5th touchdown on the year. Watch the pitch. Everybody's out in front. Newhouse gets a partial block. first guy out, and then it's all Dorsett from about the 1 yard in. Watch him go for the goal line. Good block by Robert Newhouse. Real good block. Tom Rafferty also on a good block.
Conversion attempt coming, which if good will tie the score. Efren Herrera attempts with Charlie Waters holding. Waters puts it in. It's blocked. It's blocked. It's no good. The Philadelphia Eagles retain the lead as the conversion attempt is blocked by the Philadelphia Eagles.
That's the first extra point miss on the statistics for Efren Herrera. Here it comes. End zone shot. Let's see who I think it's number 90. Was that big number 90 jumping up, getting a hand on it? There he is. He's throwing his hands in happiness to the air. That's Art Toms.
And so the score is Philadelphia Eagles 7 and the Dallas Cowboys 6. With 1 minute, 10 seconds remaining to be played in the first half.
Ooh, it's a big extra point block.
It was a big extra point block. So now the Philadelphia Eagles deploy to receive the kickoff. They are sending Wilbert Montgomery deep. That's he, number 31. Efren Herrera will kick off. Remember now, at halftime, Phyllis, Brett, Irv will be bringing us up to date on scores of other games, highlights, and all the football information. Herrera has teed the ball up on the 35-yard line. He's a 3-year man from UCLA.
Leads the NFL in scoring. 48 points coming in.
Montgomery and Marshall are deep. Marshall at the 15 to the 20. 25, 30. Larry Marshall stopped at the 33. It was Guy Brown downfield to make the tackle, so it is 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. 1 minute, 5 seconds remaining to be played in the half. Philadelphia Eagles 7 and the Dallas Cowboys 6.
Well, let's see if they go in their 2-minute offense. I would think they would keep it on the ground. If they get a, 12, 14-yard pickup, then they go into their 2-minute offense, or they may go upstairs right away. They've got 2 timeouts left.
They've got Carmichael wide right for Jaworski, but they leave it on the ground to Sullivan. Sullivan's across the 40-yard line and moved it to the 42-yard line before he was brought down. It was Randy Hughes who made the stop. It's going to be 2nd down, 1.5 yards for 2. 47 seconds, 45 seconds remaining to be played in the half. Carmichael comes out to a wide left. That's Jaworski bringing him up. Charlie Smith is split to the right side. 35 seconds left in the half. Split the running back, Sullivan Hogan. Hogan gets to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10. Randy White made the stop.
Lindsay, excuse me, you're hearing a lot of boos. Now they take a timeout. I thought they should have gone upstairs right there. They had pretty good field position. You still got time to complete a 20 or 30-yard pass, maybe 3 or 4 plays. They hadn't let 30 seconds run off that clock. They only got 25 now. Now they only have 1 timeout left.
So you have to understand about fans in Philadelphia. They are not only spectators, they're participants. And in Philadelphia, in any sport, they'll give you an opinion. And they are packed and jammed in here at Veterans Stadium for this football game this afternoon between the undefeated Dallas Cowboys, and they have seen their Philadelphia Eagles come out here, play a tremendous first half. Tom Landry across the way now. Talking to Cliff Harris, his free safety.
They sell out here. They've already sold out for the Phillies next year. They sell out for the 76ers. Of course, next Friday night on CBS, you'll be watching these 76ers.
Well, do nice single ladies go out alone at night? Rhoda faces that problem in tonight's episode at 8, 7 Central and Mountain Time.
Sure hope they do, I'll tell you that.
Maria gets involved in the strangest romance since Cupid first threw his bow. And the delightful new comedy On Our Own on CBS. First until the 45-yard line. Lusk and Hogan are the setbacks. Lusk is in the right set. Jaworski. Hit immediately by Randy White.
They ruled it a fumble.
Ruled it a fumble, and it's at the 25-yard line.
He completely demolished Ron Jaworski. Number 54 is Randy White, and Jaworski's down.
Question